What is up, YouTube? QUiNTiN is in the building. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the third stimulus check. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, well, I got my second stimulus check. What about the third one? You know, and I understand as well. Some people have not received their second stimulus check. So if you haven't even received your second stimulus check, I have a lot of those updates on my channel. You guys want to check those out as well. If you are new to the channel, smash that thumbs up button. Of course, you guys subscribe if you guys want to be entered in the giveaway, which is January 30th. You know, that's the deadline. I will be giving out like Amazon cards, Xbox cards, PayPal, you know, Cash Apps, whatever the case may be. All you have to do is like this video and every other video of mine that you see. That's it. All right, back to this though. This is the $1,400 stimulus check. Now, Joe Biden actually wants to pass a $1.9 trillion package, which includes $1,400 stimulus checks and jobless helps. So he wants to also, you know, I don't know whether he wants to boost up those unemployment, what he wants to do with that. You know, we're about to get into this right now. If you guys are excited or just don't care about this, drop the comments below. You know, I'm open to hear you guys' opinions. You know, I know a lot of people are like, man, I'm still trying to get my second stimulus check. I'm still trying to get my first stimulus check. And we're talking about a third stimulus check. So that only means, I understand it's tough times, but when the time comes, you're going to have 3 checks on the way. You know, you can't really complain about that, you know, when the time has come. You know, I definitely understand, though. The American people, we need our money now. You know, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of stuff going on. I did a lot of those. I touched the base on a lot of those topics. But today's video, we're going to touch base on, are the $1,400 checks a done deal? When would I get the $1,400 check? Really, do Americans really need the money? You know, so I'm gonna hit a few of these topics. You know, we're about to do an overview of this first. If you guys got any questions regarding this, drop the comments below. Like I said, stop me anytime I'm saying this, reading this, you know, and drop your opinions. You know, I am open to opinions as well. But as I mentioned before, Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief plan processes a third round of stimulus checks, $1,400 for most Americans. Yet, while that could extend a helping hand to millions of households still suffering from the pandemics, you know, we're gonna skip past this. We're just gonna get to the nitty gritty. When would I get the $1,400 check? Let's scroll down here. You know, I'm trying to hit the highlighted points for you guys. The first stimulus payments in April 2020, which directed $1,200 to eligible adults as well as $500 per child. Blah blah blah. Which sent $600. Where's the good stuff at? Where's the good stuff at? Where's the good stuff at? Okay, late February. Boom. And assuming Congress passes a new relief bill by mid-February, the checks could arrive in bank accounts by late February. Boom. Although that would be likely be a best case scenario. When will I get a $1,400 check? Let's breeze through this. And it says the first stimulus payments were given out April 2020, $1,200, $500 per child, $600 eligible adults. Let's see here. Where's the good stuff? Okay, right here. It says Congress, and assuming Congress passes a new relief bill by mid-February, the checks could arrive in bank accounts by late February. Although that would be a best case scenario. So we're still looking at, guys, here late February. So if it passes mid-February, we're looking late February as far as when will we receive that $1,400 checks. Now they're really questioning this, and you know, you guys drop the comments below and let me know how you guys feel about this. I don't know if you guys can see this next question. Do Americans really need the money? Now, I don't even think that's a legit question, because obviously Americans need the money. You got some Americans who didn't even receive the first stimulus check, let alone the second stimulus check, and now they're talking about, do Americans really need the money? come on now. This is probably one of the worst, when I said one of the worst situations this world has ever came across, you know. And that's just going off the facts and what's going on right now, you know. But with that being said, it did say in December hiring around US fell for the first time in 7 months. That explains it right there. So do Americans really need the money? Well, in December, hiring around the US fell for the first time in 7 months. It says last week, you know, layoffs, jobless jumped to nearly 1 million. 1 million people jobless right now. 1 million people. Look, I'm clicking everything. 1 million people jobless right now. What else does it say? What does it say? If you guys want to read this, as I mentioned, you guys can go on and read that. It also said almost 6 in 10 households are facing financial hardship. TransUnion found in a November survey. So they're saying 60%, basically 60% of America is facing a financial hardship. I go off 60% because 6 out of 10, that's 60. So 60%. Based on that survey with Credit Karma, 60% of households are facing financial hardship. And then they got the nerve to ask, does Americans really need the money? Yes, they do. Yes. You know, if you guys want to read on to this, you know, in addition, additional stimulus funds will be essential to the financial stability of many Americans, you know, so that's going to be beneficial. You know, they're saying right now the pay floor now $7.25 an hour hasn't been lifted since 2009, people. Minimum wage has not been touched since 2009. That's a big deal. I know I'm going kind of backwards, but that's a big deal, guys. It says overall, Mr. Biden's stimulus plan would amount to roughly $3,500 per household. Okay. He also wants to increase enhanced unemployment benefits to $400 a week. Have the nerve to ask, does Americans really need the money? Yes. If you guys want to read on to this, you guys can. I'll put a link in the description, or if you guys just want to go through the video and read through it as well. It did say a new survey from bankrate.com found that more than half of Americans said that the second stimulus check of $600 per person won't last longer than a month. Valid. Most said they would use the money to pay household bills and day-to-day essentials. You know, and that's what made the increase happen, and Biden wanted to make that increase to roughly $3,500 per household, you know, because right now minimum wage, it says he wants to increase enhanced unemployment benefits to $400 a week, and has called for raising for the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour. Crazy. That needs to happen. Right now, that's double the amount it is at right now.
There's no time to waste.
The Thursday night speech also served as Mr. Biden's first formal sales pitch to lawmakers, especially Republicans who will likely balk at the nearly $2 trillion price tag.
I know what I just described has not come cheaply. The failure to do so will cost us dearly.
The proposal also includes $440 billion for helping communities and small businesses, and aims to bump up the minimum wage to $15 an hour. Mr. Biden unveiled details on the same day the Labor Department announced nearly 1 million people filed for unemployment the first week of this month, up by around 23% from the week before. Will roll out the vaccine, promising they will deliver 100 million shots in the first 100 days of his presidency. Back in Washington, crews are getting the White House ready for a new...
Drop the comments below, man. Let me know what you guys think after hearing all this. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. like that. We signing out.